Oh no. Hello, welcome back. We are back in my game here, and we got some things done off camera, unfortunately, due to some pausing that I forgot to unpause. So, to recap, what did we do? We moved solar panels. We got a weapons controller, custom weapons controller. We pulled it off the top of that hill over. Come on, you can do it. Over, not over there. Over there, on top of that hill. Yes, that hill. There's some junk still left up there, but nothing much. We fixed some of the solar panels. We didn't have much materials, and we still need a camera up on there in order for the controller to start pointing to the sun. So it is in a position, it is drawing power, so we do have some renewable power here going. So let's get back to the normal audio, and I will pop in. I will make noise. I don't know what I'm doing. Sports happen. Did I lose my turret? How did I lose my turret? I don't know what happened, but I lost my turret somehow. Damn. That was a good turret too. I really was going to enjoy using it. But apparently fell off. That doesn't make any sense. Well, that happened. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go find a new one. Hopefully we don't get shot up doing it. There's a suspicious crater here, but I did make a crater here to get some junk out of the dirt, so... Yeah, I don't know what happened to the turret. Guess I could take a look at the picture before. Stand by, let me take a look. See what happened. Or I didn't save it, so I don't know. Okay. We got a bunch of fuel. We got stuff. We got 2 more new pings, so let's go ahead and find those pings. We definitely need... Oh, is it getting dark out? You can't be flying in the dark. We don't know how to fly in the dark. Ow. It's probably because of landing like that. I parked these things too close. This one's kind of deadline at the moment. Has no power. And I don't feel like hooking it up. So let's go ahead. Take a little sleepy sleep. Sleepy sleep. Okay, all good. Alright, let's go check to make sure I don't have any extra ammo hanging around that I can be using for something. We should probably grab Gunny. The extra Gunny. We don't need money. We don't need the money! Money! Hey, see where I went there? We could. Can we process magnesium yet? Oh, we don't have a food thing yet. Things that make me go, What's this? Scavenger bot material? Yeah, we're not allowed to make that. I need to put that in the list for slow grind. Let's see. Oh, these are the power banks. I don't know too much about them. I added this not too long ago. Let's see if it will build. He's building a lot right now. Yeah, it's just this processor doesn't do much. Oh, look at what. Can you make water? Let's go ahead and get some water running. Oh, shotguns. We're not supposed to be able to build those yet. Surprise. Let's see. Oh, paint gun. Look at these paint gun. Do I want to do a paint gun yet? Oh, I need binoculars. What am I doing? Binoculars. Screw the water. Oh my binoculars. You give them to me. Mm-hmm. Stuff. Inventory over here. Let us melt down something for stuff. Metal? Let's put that metal there. Back to production, disassemble, everything.
Low health.
What? What's the matter with my health? Your health is low. I should do something about that. I can't yet. I need a... It's still radioactive. Is it still blinking? Just need to get up there and turn stuff off. What else we got here that's cooking away? That should be off. Turn off the batteries. Any more batteries on there? Hydrogen ant, that's down, so that shouldn't be producing anymore. Okay, let's get some fire. That thing is on fire! Go here. Let's cancel the disassemble. See if we can. Oh, I'm gonna build one of those. Am I? I need the binoculars. I think I need to put that in a charge bank. I think. Okay. Charge bank is power. Let's try power. Yeah, here we go. That's rather big. How big is it over here? It's a pretty size. Hey, let me go. Oh my goodness. It's like my helmet gets stuck and you're like, I bet that happens to every NASA scientist. That's how space traveling. My head got stuck on the thing again. I hate when that happens. "28 steel tubes. Okay. Anything. No. Yes. No. Why can't I get this over? There we go. Nope. Where'd it go? Did I not have it in my inventory, or did I black out? Here's I blacked out. Okay. All right. Let's. Don't need that. We don't need that. We do need some metal. Always need to bring metal with us. We have a collection of garbage. Alright, we're burning time. Burning time! Don't get stuck on that ship again. Put this in here. Charge. Then let's get going. Oh, well, that's not good. We can get in still. We have other ways. Oh, I need to make sure I got all the ammo. For Gatlin. Oh, okay. That is right. Yeah. All right. I need to put it in the ship. Need to put it in the ship. Gotta put it in the ship. And find a new nose speed. Mine fell off. Which makes me upset. Right. Oh, slow down, Linda. Where's my weapons hot? Did I not put one on here? No. I think so. Okay. Turret. Oh, I got weapons hot here. Okay. That would have been horrible on a few levels. Toggle on, toggle off. We are off. Watch it shoot at me. This one actually has this one that we just got. These are quite common. Come out. I might just go ahead and lift it. Just move it over back to the base.
after I take it over. Let me in? I want that. You need to know your technology. 2%. Right. Yeah. Let me in. I want in! Shoot! I think that's it. It's mine. Alright, let's go ahead and power the step. We land. Using energy wastefully. Let's go back to home. It's a big, strong ship. This one is way better than the one I had before. Rock. Not on the base. Not on the base. Oh my god. Off. Let go. Okay, perfect landing. Ish. Okay. Ah. Whew. That was a little scary. Okay, let's keep going. Next wreck. Should go ahead and get that wreck that is 3 out. 323. I think that was 2. 2. Good. Yeah, the wrecks can get a little overwhelming if you don't keep track on them. I can't believe I lost my nose cannon. I must have bumped into something. I'm not happy about that. Hey, Williams claim. Oh. All right. I think meeting's gonna start here. So made a crater. Relock? Oh, yes. Okay, we're locked now. What kind of monstrosity is this? A bunch of atmospheric engines. This is a miner. Alright, well, I can learn some stuff here. I think I have a meeting. Oh. Let's ignore that. I believe I got one of these things before and they don't go off. Oh, but that nice camera over there that we can try to learn.
Alright, so we're going to go and finish up here. We just got a little bit of learning to do. Mostly the small atmospheric engines, because the larger ones are going to take a long time to learn and a lot of engines. So we're going to go ahead and just drag this back to base, drop it off. With using precision and the most gentlest means possible of dropping off a very high value piece of equipment. Right about there, maybe? Or here. This looks like a soft spot of dirt, I think. Maybe? Yep, right here. Put it right here in this soft patch of dirt. Boop. I have no judge of distance. Alright, off to Williams' claim. We need to pick up a turret and a refinery. So I'll meet you there. Alright, our goal here today is to get all the resources that we left here. The chair. I love that chair. So many glorious nights. Take one. Right. Let's go and check this one out. Stuff. I love stuff. Get into my stuff pouch. Whatever that is. And you. And you. And for some strange reason, that locker does not even register in my brain. Get in. Let me in. You'll let me in. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of clutter. We should have unloaded. These are afterthoughts. Come on. Get it in there. I need more room. Do 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 chair. Do 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 buggy. Do 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 do. Yes. Grind it down. Grind it. Accept your fate. And next. Forgot what we put in here. Solar panels. We could use those. And a bed. And a boxing. Alright, so we gotta be very careful around this area. Let's go minus button. Alright, so the goal is to attempt to get all the voxels out of this. Because if there's one voxel in there and we try to dislodge it, it will explode. And these refineries are very squishy. So we're going to go and carefully excavate it all the way around. Speed through this a little bit. Maybe. Yep. Collect all this steel plates so we can go ahead and... is that steel plates? Yeah, whatever. We'll go and feed those into the refinery as we go around, because this refinery, takes 1,000 steel plates, I think? Or 600, I forget. Voxel, my nemesis. Alright, so we got some dirt inside the middle of there, and I doubtful that we're going to get it out. But we're going to go and try. And there has to be some planning when you start trying to do this. Alright, so we got here, we have two choices. And we went with the wrong choice. We should have went with the higher voxel, not this one. The other one. Alright, so also too, if we were to remove that block right there, this thing will teeter. So we're going to put in these extra frames in here to support the refinery. So there was my mistake. I should have went for this guy first before going for the lower piece. So always go for the high voxel first, because I'm not going to be able to reach this little bit of nook right there. I can't reach it without potentially exploding the refinery. So, as we ponder, how are we going to do this? Now we have two methods to do this. I do have a mod in here that has a in-game excavator, but it is just so cheaty. I don't like it, but then again, I don't like when this happens. Now I can simply just reload the session and pretend it didn't happen, but yeah, we're just gonna go and get rid of this voxel. It would be nice if they had a better system of removing the voxels that are stuck up in equipment. It shouldn't be doing that, technically, I guess. Because I think the best part of a space engineers is salvaging. This is why I prefer these salvage scenarios, because I like to rebuild things that are left behind. I don't want to build my own stuff. I want to find something, find a wreck, recover it, and move on like that, instead of building something from scratch. So we're gonna go and get this thing out the old-fashioned way, which is, of course, creative mode, so we can get our diggy hands. Diggy, 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 diggy hands. And we'll go in here and nullify all these blocks. So we're going in here and we're just right-clicking to get rid of all the voxels that are stuck in there. We're going to do do a once-over, make sure they're all gone, because just one voxel will explode this thing. Alright, turn it off. And of course they're still in my hand here because it is technically selectable at the moment. Alright, it's gone. Alright, we're back in normal time. Alright, that's how many more blocks I need. Alright, we're going to put another block in here just for GP, but we only need one. We're just scared at the moment. We don't want to lose this. It's sometimes you don't come across these very often. Yeah, we need to process our magnesium, and we are going to need it. Alright, so instead of removing all the blocks and letting it drop, it is absolutely imperative that you do the detach. Because if you let this sucker drop, it's going to explode. More often than not. This thing is super squishy on falls.
Energy low.
Alright. I try to sink as much metal in here as possible. I can find it. Think with brain. Yes, give me your steel. You get out. Steel, give it to me. Don't know if I need those. Alright. Eat, eat, eat. Yum, yum, food. We're eating dirt, and it's healthy for you. I'm gonna try to put some hit points in this thing, just in case we bounce it around, because it appears that I might not be the skilled pilot that I believe I might be. The skilled pilot that I probably am not. That was Circle Talk. Alright. Get it all. Give me all your metal. There is probably a few more blocks hidden in the rocks over here, but it gets to a point where you gotta say to yourself,
Energy critical.
do I have enough iron plates yet? Come on. Low power. Alright. Let's get on with this rat race here. Do. Oh, side note. There is a turret here. We're going to leave it for now. If I were to attempt to lift it with my bottom landing gear, because there's an invisible hitbox that surrounds that turret, the chances of me tumbling end over end just because of clang is very highly likely, because this has happened before. So I'm not going to attempt to latch it on with from the bottom. If I am going to move a turret, it will be from the side. So if you do go to try to do it, put a large magnetic thing on the side of your ship, on the side of your ship or on the top of your ship, and then maneuver to drag it or push it onto those contacts. Do not try to lift the turret from the bottom unless you're freestanding. Alright, back to base. Water. Food mod. So there is some problems with the food mod. It lifts your helmet visor. So I have a mod to counter that. And I have to go and find it, but it's in my mod list, and it's one of the suit, the smart suits, I think it says. And what it does is, if it senses that you're in low oxygen, it will put down your visor. And so what's happening when you're eating food is the visor is going up and down, up and down, up and down really fast. And that's why you see those messages going back and forth. And that's the only shortfall about the food mod is you got to lift your visor to eat. And when the situation gets insane, like you're in a fight and your visor's up and you gotta go and hit the visor down and you're getting shot, yeah, that's not gonna pan out very well, and it makes the scenario a little too tough to deal with, that kind of extra logistics. So that's why you see that message flickering back and forth. Alright, let's get this thing landed here.
So we're just gonna go and get this thing, drop down. Where do we need to put it? Somewhere. I would assume over here. I really, really enjoy this ship because it is got such great lift on it, and it's smooth. Not like the other one. The other one had, you know, some extra stuff on it, and it was just acting all sorts of rough. Just had a lot of extra metal on it. And this one, without the extra 2 pods on there, which actually looked really cool. Get me wrong, it was just way too much extra material, and it caused the weird. Oh no! Okay. It's just a weird effect going on. It's just so weird. I did not like it. It made me sad. Actually, if we get back here, we might be able to just jump on the ship. Do I want to do this, or just do this right here? That way I can get on and off the ship while I prepare the pad. Okay, that's good. Yep, that's good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Go here. Wrench. I think that's good enough. It's plates. No plates. Nope. We do not have plates. Nope. Do I want to come in off the side? Can I come in off the side? That's the question. So I'm gonna ask myself. Hey. That's weird. Did I have to just run out? What the? Alright. What the hell's going on? Oh boy. It's Get all the dirt off there just in case I have a malfunction. Alright, so we have an outport here, an outport there. So if we take this outport right here, we can... Oh, we gotta be smart about this. Because we want to... Too tight. Weird how it does that every so often. Alright, so we lay it on its side. And we're still very wrong, because we need to come out 1, 2. So this is going to come all the way out over here. Oops. In my opinion, now we have no tubes. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta kind of tip it. We gotta tip it. We gotta tip it. Right? Is that gonna work? Yeah. Come in over here and we'll tip it. Just in case we somehow find speed modules, of course. That's the only reason for that. Seem to be a little locked up there. Is there a magnet over there that I'm not noticing? I feel like there's a magnet there. Mag. There is a hinge there. Okay, let's take a look at that hinge then. Hinge front. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. What are you doing, hinge front? A little bit more torque. Alright. Let's go back. Mag plates. Mag. Oh. There's a little puppy thing there. Puppy. Puppy. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, straighten out. Think if I do other things than what I intend to do. See, my goal is that I need to roll it. Get it on its side. Putting it on its side is going to be a little difficult. So getting back on it is going to be a little difficult. I think I can grab it from here. Alright, we're gonna have to do some magic. Oh, it's magic. You know. That doesn't work. Can I eat there? No, I can't eat there. Do that now? The first time tea ever did what I wanted it to do. Strange. Okay. Alright. I can't see. Let me see. Why can't the... Why did the camera have to snap back? Whose great idea was it to put the snap back? Oh, I just need to see right there. Alright, let's pretend I let it go and it doesn't explode. Like that. Okay. Okay. Well, so somewhat close. Can I dip it though? That's the question. Does not look it. How about if I go over here? Heave! Oh, batteries. Batteries tip everything. You know. Just get yourself a battery. And tip it. You gotta tip it. Up. All the way around. My eyeballs are drying up. Why are my eyeballs drying up?
Yeah, problems. Problems. Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, perfect. Don't think I can move it, but I can bump it. I can bump it. Aim. Okay. Not too shabby. Look at that, I got a refinery now. And it's wheeling and dealing. That is pretty snapsy, if I do say so myself. Alright. Now I can process some magnesium. Alright. Oh. It's going to be a little low on hydrogen. Do we have, how's our H2s going? H2. These are on. So we must be out. Nice. And I need to unload anyways. And fix my inventory. My inventory issues. Oop. That did happen. Nope. Okay. Let's start unloading the inventory. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this section while we unload all this inventory. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Later.